What's poppin'? I'm Carmela, also known as CMSSensation. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a nice go-to summer look, drugstore makeup look on top of like keeping your makeup on all day throughout the summer, because it's like 80 degrees, 90 degrees, and one thing I do want is keeping my makeup on all day, 24 hours at least. So I'm going to be showing you guys my little tips and tricks, and before we get into the video, I want to thank Bessie May and ladies of Bessie May for having me come together and partner with you guys to like do this video. I really appreciated coming together to like work with you guys, and I really hope you guys enjoy something and learn something new. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe. All my information will be down in the description box on top of Bessie May Beauty. So yeah, let's jump right into it. Alright, before I get started, I am going to be using a certain type of primer, and the primer I'm going to be using is Milk and Magnesia, because Milk and Magnesia basically sucks up all the oil, and it's actually really pretty good, like especially for the summertime. I've been using it basically throughout the winter time too, because I do have oily skin. So basically it retails for like around $8, $8.99 I believe. So you can get it from Target, Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, basically any drugstore, and it works really well just drying up all the oils. It's also good if you have dry skin and oily skin. I would say just make sure that you do moisturize your face beforehand. Other than that, then you should be good to go. Alright, so basically the way I like to do it, I like to take my brush and dip it in the Milk and Magnesia, and then I sweep it across my face. I don't like pack it in or anything. I just sweep it so I can get a nice even layer on my face. Alright, so once it's all like set up on your face, you should be looking like this. So for foundation, I'm using two different foundations. I'm going to be going in with my Maybelline foundation. This one's in the shade 338. Wait, no, this one's 360. This one's 360, and then I'm going to be mixing it with my Milani 2-in-1 concealer. This one's in the shade Golden Tan. So with my skin tone, I have a yellow undertone, so I have tried so many different foundations to get my right shade. So basically, to even get my right shade, I have to like basically mix it. Alright, so as you can see with the Magnesia that has been set on my face, it basically, the foundation basically it'll unharden the Magnesia, so you won't feel like you're as dry. And seeing that you put like a nice smooth layer on top of your face, it basically makes the foundation easier to like blend out. Alright, so from there I'm gonna go in with my concealer. The concealer I'm using is from, is this one? This one's Revlon, is in the Stay Matte one. I am in the shade, this one's in Toffee. So basically with the concealer it lasts up to like 24 hours, which I absolutely love. So with concealer, normally I would just like do one side first, because what I noticed with concealer, if you let it set while you're like, okay, let's say I put on this side, I put concealer on this side, here on my chin, what I noticed with me, concealer tends to like make a patchy spot on my face if I leave it. So I tend to do one side at a time. I'm gonna take I just like add a little bit more onto my face, at least to like my eye area, and just like add more so I can make sure it's like really like highlighted and blended. So from there, I do not like contour my face with the darker contour. I basically just set my face, because with the powder, when I bronze up my face, I already get like a nice dark bronze on my face. So basically I'm going in with the Wet n Wild. This one's translucent powder, so I don't really like I use it for basically setting my face, and it works really well. So basically I set under my eyes, like basically everywhere that you concealed your face at. Alright, so for contour, I'm basically going to be using my Black Radiance contour. These come in a shade from medium to dark and then light to medium. So the one I'm using is medium to dark, so basically it just shows like the highlight, the sculpting, and then the contour. I only use the contour part, and this actually gives me like a nice shade, which I absolutely love. So as you can see, I've been using this like a lot. It's like my favorite go-to one. So with bronzing, I just like basically smile when I do it. As you can tell, you can already like see it like sculpted out compared to like this side. So I just like smile up to my cheekbones and like just bronze them, circular motions, pat it down a little bit. Like I do that to the other side also. And then from there, I go back in with my translucent powder. And I basically sculpt out my face a little bit. So basically, I smile and I just like go down like above it. So as this is like setting to like give it like more of a sculpt, I'm going to like go in and start sculpting on my nose. So with my nose, I go from like the middle part and I sculpt down, and I do it to the other side. But I also like, so like you go down but you bring it up. So this is basically how you like shape shift your nose into like, to make it look a little bit smaller. So with my finger, I take it and I brush it down, because like I don't want my nose, you don't want like that really like harsh line on your nose. So like once that's basically done, I'm going to dust off the translucent powder. And with that, you're going to make it go downward. To make sure that it's all off your face. And so from there, I'm going back in with my contour to make it a little bit more noticeable. So now that your face is like nicely contoured, you're gonna go in with your blush. And so with blush, I don't really use blush, I use an eyeshadow. So the eyeshadow I got is like a reddish color in a way. This one's from Sephora and it's only like $10. So basically what I'm going to do, I'm just gonna like pat it on. So I'm gonna grab my brush and like pat it. And then I'm gonna like swoop it downward onto the contour. So you can either use eyeshadow or you can use like a regular brush, it doesn't matter. Whatever floats your boat. Alright, so from there you're basically almost done. So right now I'm gonna go in with my lip oil and I'm just gonna moisturize my lip. And while that's being moisturized, I'm going to go in with my highlight. So you can use any highlight. The highlight I'm using is in Becca. This one's in the shade Champagne Pop. And you're just going to highlight your face. So for this, I normally go on top of my blush. Like, I don't like really, for me, I like my highlight to show a little bit more. So I like to be like a little extra with my highlight. And then with the same highlight, I put it on the inner corner of my eyes. Because basically it helps like bring out like your eyes to like pop a little bit more. As you can see, it's like the difference. Alright, so basically since you have like your whole face together, I'm going to go in with like a dark brown eyeshadow, and I'm basically go and line my lips. You can either use a dark brown eyeshadow or you can use like a pencil, a brown. I normally go with like brown, like a dark brown or a brown, dark brown pencil. And I'm just gonna line my lips. Alright, so once your lips is like all lined up, you can go in with like a matte lipstick or lip gloss. For me, I'm gonna be using lip gloss today, so I'm gonna be going in with my Girl Tech Beauty lip gloss. This one's in clear. I got this one. Where did I get this one? I got this one from Walgreens. So it's just a clear lip gloss. So basically, I go on top of my lips, and then from there I put my Morphe on top of it. This one's in the shade. This one it's called Trippy. It's like a really like sparkly like gold pink lip gloss. It's so pretty and I love it. I just put this right on top. And it's like super pretty like for like the summer. Like it gives like a nice, really shimmery color. Alright, so that's the end of today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And also I would love to thank Bessie May for partnering up and having me do this video. I really appreciate it and absolutely really enjoyed myself. If you guys aren't already following Ladies of Bessie May, please do. The Ladies of Bessie May and Bessie May Beauty, they are amazing. I absolutely love working with the company. Like they have a great support system for a bunch of females and it's a great support system. I absolutely love working with them. And I really appreciate you guys so much for watching and supporting. And yeah, so if you guys love this video and want like another video, please do like and subscribe and, you know, let me know in the comments what video you guys want to see. Do you want to see like a go-to summer look, like, you know, add some color? Let me know. Alright. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video and I'll see you guys in my next one. Mwah.